Well, um, so do I get an item or did I pass the test? The actions themselves don't matter, Mark. The reactions give the context that make our actions matter. Take your place opposite me when you're ready to begin. Oh, and don't forget to extract any crystal cores you left down here. I'll have to shut this place down again soon after we are finished here. Oh wait, I didn't get my crystal cores back. They just gave me... oh. Okay, it's fine. Elise Whitaker claimed I was objectively failing in my responsibility to protect challengers from themselves. But imagine a world where another is allowed to dictate your path. Can that even be justified as living? Can you find even joy or worthiness in such an existence? Then Isabel Lorenzi said my commission tasks are intentional and open mockeries. That they are only sabotaging the system the council is trying to create. That someone so unwilling to compromise is unfit to lead. But do you know what else is uncompromising? Truth. Mark, what my colleagues fail to recognize is that we humans cannot be sheltered from our thirst for knowledge, power, or curiosity. If we die in these pursuits, it is not cause for grief, but rather cause to celebrate our continued striving towards something more. Come on, Mark. Let that break us or make us stronger. Okay, well, there we go. And now the impetus swings back to me. Yeah, not a tough battle. Honestly, I think the last one with Demetrius was a lot tougher. This battle wasn't really that... The only thing that was challenging was the Cinderace, because that thing can hit pretty hard, especially when it gets its attack boosts. But yep, just an easy way to answer that is just explode. Use submission to lower its defense, and then just use explode. Or self-destruct, I guess, with Electrode. So that worked out. Anyways, let's continue on. Well, I'll be damned. When we first met, I thought I had you sized up, but you have more than exceeded expectations. Shocking. I owe you gratitude, as well as this badge. The Axiom badge, okay. What are you waiting for? Just take the damn thing. What? Wait, what? Okay. Damn. Don't gotta yell at me. Your Pokemon will be able to grow to level 40. You may have this TM as well. What is it? Volt Switch. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. I prefer using Volt Switch on my singles team, but it needs no introduction. You should know its power already. Well, this is normally where I would go back to writing, fishing, or hell, even working. But I cannot. There's always more to learn, and you, Soren, and even Morgan, I suppose, have taught me many lessons in a brief time. I need to process what I've experienced. Let it do its work in me. What? I may not yet understand the true purpose of the Tolaman test, but to me, it is to react fully to stimuli, to experience. There's no right or wrong, just willingness and unwillingness to do what each unique situation calls for. As humans, that is what makes us worthy or unworthy. Thank you, Mark. May we meet again someday. Alright, cool. Oh, there we go. 4th badge down. Nice. Oh, wait, what? Mark, there you are. I have a notice for you. A procession is being held for Cheyenne Morris in Illyria. I was told your attendance was requested. Make sure not to miss it. That's all I have for you. Take care. Do I have to buy my own ticket? We did get a lot of cash. Oh, man. Do I have to buy my own ticket? I have to spend $800 to go back? Oh, man. Okay, they want me to return to Calvera, but they don't want to give me a free ticket. God dang it. I'm gonna pay $800. Ah, Mark. Here, Cheyenne's funeral procession is taking place over in the cemetery. Let's get you over there so you don't miss anything. I didn't even heal my team. Wait, hold on. Hopefully we don't got a battle. Oh, man. Good morning, everyone. Most of you know me, but in case you don't, my name is Matilda Robinson. I'm the directress over at Orwell Orphanage. And on behalf of Major Myers and the Illyria community, I've been given an opportunity to sing the praises of a wonderful young woman gone too soon. But first, I want to thank all of you for taking the time to pay respects and honor the beautiful life of Cheyenne Morris. And we remember those who, for whatever reason, could not be here with us today. I like to open with a few passages. And the dust returns to the ground it came from, and the spirit returns to God who gave it. The devout are taken away, and no one understands that the righteous are taken away to be spared from evil. Those who walk uprightingly enter into peace. They find rest as they lie in death. He will wipe every tear from their eye. There will be no more death or mourning, or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away. Cheyenne was the daughter of Ellis and Alexandra Morris. But after they passed, I truly felt that Cheyenne became like a daughter to us all. Cheyenne was the most positive and hopeful person I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. The joy and wonder she had from all of life's simple things, brought a feeling to us all I can scarce describe. She made those around her feel safe and loved, and now that she's gone, I'm sorry. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. It's all right. I can keep reading. Cheyenne excelled in her duties at the orphanage. Even without formal education, she strived and reached excellence in all that she did, giving our children and orphans an exemplary role model. And the path of righteousness is life, and in its pathway there is no death. Cheyenne was special in every sense of the word. She was committed to following the good in her heart and both seeing and bringing out the best in others. And I couldn't be more proud of her. And things just aren't the same now that she's gone. And of course, Major Myers, all of our hearts go out to you at this time. You more than anyone deserve credit for how Cheyenne blossomed into an upstanding and outstanding young woman. I'm sure she's looking down upon us right now, hoping that after this time of mourning has passed, we all see this as a new beginning. Cheyenne, darling, we love and miss you. Until we can all see you again, rest in peace. Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon them. May the souls of the faithful departed through the mercy of God rest in peace. Amen. Oh boy, dude. Honestly, I'm surprised nothing bad happened to Soren or Arthur, because now that you think about it, everywhere we go, something bad has happened to somebody. At least with the last two towns. Like we were helping out Rose with some things and she wound up in prison. We were helping out Cheyenne with some things, she wound up dead. So a little surprised nothing happened to Soren or Arthur or anybody. I mean, it's a good thing, but geez. If time heals all wounds, I reckon I don't have enough time left. So you came. Mark, No, now isn't the time. Not here. Not in front of her. I'll leave you two alone. This one last time. Jeez, man. Oh, boy. I got a max revive. Lovely. Cheyenne Morris. Alright, well. Alright, well. Let's, what do we do now? We came here for the funeral, but, oh, Mark, right. Goodness. Sorry, I'm just exhausted. With everything else that's going on now, and after all the craziness that just happened, yeah. It's just, everyone keeps turning to me now that I have this title. I mean, they named this whole power plant after me. It's been a real burden, honestly. Everyone's trying to pull me every which way and second-guessing every decision I make. It's hard to get anything done. But you've been a huge help in alleviating that burden, Mark, truly. What you did here in this very plant, that was nothing short of heroic. I guess my little sis sure knows how to pick her friends. You and North are both doing great things. I guess I'm just not used to you all being adults yet. Oh right, sorry. This whole thing was about your brother Virgil, wasn't it? Mark, I want you to trust me. We will find him for you. The plane crash in Polaris. Well, I didn't know anything about the investigation at the time, and I'm not really at liberty to say anything about that. But I do understand that there's some unresolved business with Major Myers and the message he sent here for me. And speaking of the good Major, were you aware that he just paid my dad a visit at this SCCL? Is there something else? I'm sorry, what? Regalia? Illyria? Who is Cheyenne? Whoa, Mark, slow down. What are you trying to say? Okay, but what am I supposed to make of all this? Origin was openly disputing with Major Myers. Okay, fine. But this Cheyenne wrote out the word Hawthorne right before she was murdered? And you're saying folk tales about old relics with magical, supernatural properties are real, and that Cheyenne was murdered over them, these regalia. Okay, well, obviously that last part isn't going to have a lot of traction in any official hearing, but I absolutely believe that you believe it, Mark. I believe that you believe. Look, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt here. You've earned that much, but you do understand that in a Curie hearing, judicial arbiters would find that hard to quantify. Still, what you're saying about your brother or even Origin maybe being involved, those are both very concerning. Origin is one of the Council's most trusted allies and benefactors. We wouldn't exactly, want to implicate them in a murder trial. Certainly not without a substantial amount of hard evidence anyway. And based on what you're saying, it sounds like your brother's the missing piece here. And I promise we will find him. Hopefully, that'll lead to some closure for what happened to your friend Cheyenne. Although, how exactly do you know all this already? Well, never mind. I'm just tired. Listen, once we've found Virgil, I will motion for a formal Curie session. Representatives will take your story in a hearing, okay? And I'll have your back, Mark, trust me. But for now, it sounds like the next best thing for you to do is to go find my dad. Because if anyone would know anything or something about ancient relics, it's him. And who knows, maybe Major Myers already found out something from him. And I'll be heading to Starlight right behind you. It's just that the local administrators need me here for a bit longer to help sort out this nightmare. Still, I can guarantee you safe, free passage to the capital. Oh yes, I love the word free. And yes, the SCCL is still right by the station. I'm sure you remember where it is. Besides, Alana will probably already be waiting there for you. And then once I get back home, we can all meet together with the rest of my family, talk everything out, and hopefully get some much needed rest. Because I sure as hell could use a weekend. But let's see here. Okay, this could work. I have a new joint garrison set to arrive to help increase security around Ptolemy. Figured I should bring in some specialists after this whole mess. They're set to rendezvous in Illyria for supplies before heading here. If you leave for Atria now, you'll get there while they're still loading up at the depot. I'll have to pay $800 more just to go back to Illyria? Oh my gosh, okay, well, I should have came here probably, I think, before the funeral, because I paid $800 to go there, $800 to come back, and I gotta pay $800 to go back there again. That's so much money, dude. Yeah, that'll work, because from Atria, you can head into Starlight with some of our troops. Sorry, it's not exactly an official escort or anything, but it'll work. I'll ensure you're greeted by a military police once you arrive at Starbound Station, and I'll be headed back to the capital once I've wrapped things up here. Okay then, let's see. This should cover the trip back to Illyria. Oh yes, free money. Let's go. Okay, cool. And that should do it for now. Okay, but before I forget, I wanted to give you a few of these as thanks. Multivitamins? What the heck do these do? They're new products from Origin. Like I said, they're a trusted ally. Now then, I believe you have somewhere to be, right? See you soon. Safe travels, Mark. I got some multivitamins, dude. Oh, okay. Sets all EVs to 30. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess we can give it to Gotharita. It doesn't really... Gotharita doesn't have 30 in any of its stats. Frostmoth has 52 in special, and everything else is below 30. I don't know. Guess we can give one to Gotharita. Do I want to give one to Frostmoth? We'll be losing out on, like, what, 28 EVs in special attack? So it's going to drop, or 22. It's going to drop from 52 to 30, but everything else is going to get a boost to 30. That's not really how we want to distribute EVs, though. We don't want, like, even EVs in every stat. We want, like, certain stats to get all the EVs. Huh. Oh, well. Let's move on. So she gave us the money to get back to Illyria, and then we should get a free ride to Starlight. That is wonderful. Okay. So where did we have to go? Train station? Over here? There's people over here. Let's go to the train station. Yeah, we've got a garrison of troops waiting to get back to Starlight. Check in with Lieutenant Dawson right across the tracks at the supply depot there, and we'll get you headed out. Okay. So this place, this is the depot? Yeah, okay. I can't go in. Which one of you is Dawson? Dawson? You're not Dawson. You're not Dawson. Here we go. Lieutenant Dawson. Scarlet Base back in Calvera. You slipped past me in Barrett with the captain's logbook, remember? Now you remember? Look, we were just supposed to make you think you were doing something wrong there. The captain didn't want you to tip off Rose that she was being played. So making sure you were at least a little bit in the dark was all part of the plan. But hey, that was then. Now though, it looks like you're not the only one moving up in the world. I'm getting called into Ptolemy as a security specialist. Help clean up one little riot and I get a fancy new title. How about that? But not nearly as impressive as what you've been up to, doing the esteemed Doing the esteemed Morgan Hawthorne a solid, eh? Wish I could do... Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Let's move on. Jesus, man. Have some professionalism, god damn. Bet you sent those royal rats scurrying back into whatever holes they crawled out of. Nice work. They want to try and dictate our lives and take down all the progress we're making. Man, I don't get people who sympathize with Royal. We do more every day than those lazy pompuses do in a month. But anyways, we've both got places to be, don't we? Guess we should be glad everything back in Calvera ended up working out for all of us. And don't worry, all the stuff I said about hunting you down was just what I was told to say. In the end, you taking that logbook was just you following Captain North's orders, just like the rest of us. And apparently you did a great job, so I hope you do well for yourself in Starlight too, kid. The city's a crazy place right now. Alright, troops, head to the train. Let's get ready to move out. Okay. I guess we're ready to move. Do I need anything else here? I don't think so. Hopefully we can get some free rides back. Wait, I can't even go to Ptolemy. Oh no, I'm done. We go to Ptolemy at the other place. Starlight. Everything all settled? Great. Let's get everyone back home. Next stop, Starlight City. Oh boy. All right, here we are. Wow, Starlight City. I'm finally home. Better check in with the TSA. All right, Mark, is it? Trainer card, please. All right. Looks like your credentials are valid. Welcome back to Starlight City, Mark. During your time away, a few things have changed here. Want to make sure you're up to speed. First of all, as League Challenger, I'll update your permanent identification via your trainer card. Alrighty, you're all set. Keep in mind that as of this moment only, the administrative district is open to refugee class citizens such as yourself. Yes, I understand your previous noble status, but birthright claims are voided under the authority of the Tellian Grand Council and its ruling bodies. Your family estate is currently under the supervision of Dr. Simon Hawthorne. Oh, hey, Mr. Hawthorne, or Professor Hawthorne. You may file a legacy estate claims case with the Cure. Wow. I'm sure Dr. Hawthorne will assist you in this matter, but she'll need to contact the domain department in the palace? Or, sorry, the new council praetorium. Until then, stewardship will remain under the authority of the aforementioned party appointed by your family will. Oh, okay, so that's why he has it, because it was in the will? What? Okay, that's interesting. Do you have any further questions? Of course, per the authority of Morgan Hawthorne, a military police escort will now accompany you to Starlight City corporate laboratories. Once there, Dr. Simon Hawthorne will take care of you. And that's everything. Welcome back, Mark, and enjoy your stay in the city of... The city of what? Holy crap, is that Director Helena? Okay. Alright. I wasn't going to try to pronounce those words. Move out. Welp, we're here. Cool. Oh, you're here for Dr. Hawthorne. I'm guessing you didn't schedule an appointment, but he's actually not in right now anyways. Perhaps speak to Dr. Lowry. He may be able to help. He's to your right in the next room. Okay. Great Baron's Beartix? I've done it again. What? You. Yes? How did you get in here? I can't have anyone stealing the greatest breakthrough of my career. Security! Wait, security? Dr. Lowry, this part of the lab is open to the public. Alright, fine. I admit defeat. But out of curiosity, O mighty conqueror, has victory always come so naturally to you, or have you had to overcome many defeats along the way? I don't know. I mean, I've had to overcome. I haven't had to overcome a lot. A little, but not a lot. Let's say things come naturally. Why not? Let's sound confident in front of the professor. I see. I'm happy for you. See, I've never felt that way once in my whole life. Jesus. Now here, my latest discovery. I got a free Laleep? See, not just a fossil Pokemon. I have transcended. No longer is there any need of waiting for fossils to be revived. No longer is there any chance the fossil fails to be regenerated. How revolutionary. I can't believe this man just gave me a free Laleep. Now then, what did you say you were here for? Ah, looking for the one and only Dr. Simon Hawthorne. Certainly. He's not here. He's been summoned by our dear sweet regent, Mr. Zane Winshaw. You may have heard of him. Not really. It was something about a dispute between our saintly Simon and some sad-looking little man named Demetrius Myers. Ooh, they got into something? They got into something, it seems? From over yonder Illyria. Ah, but a squabble between two league leaders. I'm just dying to know what's happening. So, scuttle on over to what's left of the palace. You might run into him. But after you finish your business, please bring Simon back. This discovery of mine will change everything. Or at least, something. Oh. Okay. Wait, what? How would you like to partake in the opportunity of a lifetime? You, my dear guinea pig, Wait, what am I saying? From what multiverse did I get the notion of the existence of a guinea pig? Grumpig? Tepig? Perhaps another I'm forgetting. You, my dear test subject, shall be afforded the honorary title of test subject. Oh, great. Moving on up in life. When we went from league challenger to test subject. Yes. How revolutionary. What's this you say? Human testing is banned. Oh, nonsense. Any problem can be solved with the power of paperwork. Oh, great. Here, go get the proper release forms from the secretary there. Wait, really? What about the paperwork? And if Dr. Lowry mentions anything about release forms, yeah, no human testing is strictly forbidden. Human testing is strictly forbidden. I thought that was obvious. But it sounds like both you and Dr. Lowry are both a few clinks short of a cling-clang. Okay, I want to check out this Laleep we got, dude. I love Laleep. Still rock grass, which is interesting. Careful nature, I think that's alright. Because it seems like he's more of an attacker than special attacker. Okay. Has the ability pressure. Attacking this Pokemon costs double PP. Don't think that's amazing. I might have to see what else we can get for that. Oh, those IVs are horrible. Only attack and HP are decent. Everything else is awful. Oh my god. We got Vine Snare, Entrench, Fracture, and Ingrain. I might reset to try to get better IVs for this Leap, but yeah, this actually might be something we could use. I was thinking I needed like a grass type or a water type. Just something that can help deal with my weakness to like water. Like we have Mudsdale and Golurk. Also, I got this Frostmoth. I don't know if I showed this, but I picked this up in the mines of Polaris. It was a Snom then, but we went ahead and evolved into a Frostmoth. It's Bug Ice. Those are its stats. It has the ability Ice Scales, which is pretty nice. It halves damage from special attacks. So yeah, pretty cool. There's its moveset. Anyways, yeah, I might reset for a better Leap, and then I guess we'll go into the Palace to go see what's going on with Simon and Demetrius. So yeah, guess we'll see you guys there.